Today we are going to look like the outlook for tomorrow, that is 17th of February, and for that we are going to look at three major indicators. First, we are going to look at the global trends. So if you look at Nasdaq for the last 5 days, it has risen by around 2.58%, versus for the same time if you look at Nifty returns, it has gone up by 1%. What it shows, because Nasdaq is clearly related to the IT stock indicators and because heavyweight is there with the IT portfolio, uh, there is a clear uh, headlight for the IT stocks to perform well in the coming future. Maybe in this week, for this month or next month expiry, we can expect upside on the IT stocks. Secondly, also if we see uh, how the global trends are emerging in the entire scenario, looking at the Bitcoin, which has risen by around 10% last 5 days or so, it's 15% that it has gone up by, and today itself it has gone up by around 3%. So what it shows that the market is bullish, uh, even though the inflation rate in the US did not come as expected, but still the trends in the global cycle is towards the bullish side. And Nifty, if you see from the last 1 month or the February cycle, for the first 2 weeks it was trending sideways. From past 3 days it has been trending upwards, and the expectation is the trend is going to continue in like this week or the next week. Now let's move to the option chain analysis to understand how the big players are looking at this market. And if we look at the open interest on the put side, you would notice that the open interest is majorly for 18,000 and 17,900. And if you look at the change in the open interest, which is much more significant, there are a lot of puts which are written at 18,000 and 18,050. What it indicates is there are like lot of investors which are taking a position that the market is not going to fall below 18,050, because today itself we see 61,000 open interest getting added at 8150. Versus if you look at call writing, there has not been significant call writing which has happened at 18,200 or 18,300. There has been call writing which has happened for 18,400, which is about 18,000 contracts. So that way what it shows that there is an upside potential that the market is seeing, and it may go to 8,400. But for that we will have to look at the technical analysis also, what are the support and resistance which are coming in picture. But clearly it shows and gives an insight about how the market will be trending in near future. uh, One more thing that I would like to highlight is the put call ratio. So if you look at the put call ratio, I believe it is about 1.067. So it doesn't say much how the markets will be trending. uh, since it is a bit higher above 1, uh, the trend is on the bearish side, but since it is not more than 1.15, I won't say it's not a clear indicator. I would say it's not a clear indicators, and not very sure. So it's kind of neutral currently. It doesn't give a signal of bearish outlook. Now let's go to the Nifty chart and analyze it from the technical standpoint. Uh, Looking at how the Nifty chart has been trending on a daily level, if you look at uh, the prices that it has crossed, uh, today it is trading above the 20 EMA, and which is a significant level. And also if you see at the RSI from the last few weeks, the lower lows have not the lows of all these trades have not been broken. Plus the RSI level has crossed 50. It's now at 55. And what we may see is that the Nifty will try to fill up this gap and may try to reach around 215 level. So once it reaches that, there could be some pullback that may come. We'll have to wait for that, how many days it will take, but quite possible tomorrow it will try to fill up this gap and reach to around 200 level. It may take a pullback from there, and then it may continue its journey depending on the options chain analysis that we're going to do tomorrow. So based on option chain, yeah, this is what we have. I hope you understand the mechanics that I'm trying to bring out there. uh, and let me know if you have any question. Happy to answer any of those.